Hi, welcome back to Living Foods 365. I'm Ayana.
And I'm James, and we're coming live to you from our backyard. And we're going to talk about nutrition today, especially for the times that we're living in today. And we're going to talk about the laws of health.
Yes.
We're going to talk about nutrition, exercise, water, sunlight, temperance, air, rest, and trust in God.
Yes.
Let's focus on nutrition. And let's give a health nugget talking about red beets. Especially for our men, red beets is going to give us nitrates, an abundance amount of nitrates and folates. Now, a nitrate is going to go into the system when you eat the red beet, or as you're going to learn later on, when you juice the red beet, and it's going to go into the system and then convert into nitric oxide. Now, nitric oxide is an unpaired molecule that gives us vasodilation. What vasodilation is, it allows the inner muscles of the walls in the blood vessels and the arteries in order for them to expand. And the more they expand, guess what happens? Your blood pressure lowers. And it's a beautiful thing to do because guess what? Nitric oxides, they are not continuously in the bloodstream. Therefore, you have to neutralize them with antioxidants. Now, my wife is going to share with you a few foods that we can use to increase our antioxidants.
Oh, yes. Foods high in antioxidants would be your berries, your cruciferous vegetables like kale, broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, even legumes and nuts.
Yes.
They are awesome and high in antioxidants.
So when you get those antioxidants in, guess what? It's going to neutralize your nitric oxide, and it's on the inner walls of the arteries. So therefore, when the cells grow, guess what's also going to happen? You're going to receive the folates. The folates is a beautiful vitamin B that's good for cell growth and to boost your metabolism. So now the body is continuing working, but the arteries is pushing out oxygen-rich blood throughout the entire body because guess what? Everything starts with the blood. The cleaner and more pure the blood is, the happier, the healthier, and more maintained and focused that you're going to be.
Yes. So let me give you a recipe for beets and also garlic. I didn't mention garlic as the one of the higher foods and antioxidant, but garlic is so good. It's anti-inflammatory. It's a good natural antibiotic.
And it's an anti-carcinogenic.
Yes. And so I have three recipes I'll share with you, 2 for beets and 1 for garlic, especially to keep your immune system enhanced around this time. So with the beets, there's a great juice recipe. It's beets, pineapple, apple, lemon, and ginger. And you juice that. That's just the juice that you can juice and drink, and it actually tastes really good. I personally do not like beets at all. I was kind of traumatized as a child. I had some, I thought it was cranberry and it ended up being beets. And so from then on, it just kind of threw me off. But I absolutely love this juice, and I make it for my family, and I can drink it and enjoy it, and it's really good. Another good recipe for beets are shredded. So you take the raw beet and you shred it, and you put a little lemon juice on it and just a pinch of sweetener, so maybe just some raw local honey, just a little bit, and toss it, and a tiny pinch of salt, and it just really brings out the flavors of the beet, and it's really good. It's very natural tasting and really good. And and the sweetener is actually optional. You don't need the sweetener, especially if you like the taste of beets. And then the third recipe using garlic. Now this is for something if you kind of feel a little sickness coming along, or you just want to if you've been out in public and kind of just want to take some preventative measures. Yes. Garlic. So you take some pineapple juice. So you could juice the pineapple, or you can buy 100% pineapple juice, not from concentrate. And what you're going to do is you're going to blend the garlic and a big piece of ginger, like a good piece. It's going to be very warming to the body, which is awesome for anti-inflammation as well. So garlic, ginger, raw honey, raw unfiltered honey, a pinch of cayenne, and the pineapple juice, and you mix that all up and you drink it. And you actually juice the lemon and have the fresh juice and add the blended ginger and garlic into the juice. And it's really tasty, actually. I mean,
Yes.
you put like 10 cloves of garlic in there, but it's really, really tasty and very good for the body.
Yes, and it's wonderful. Listen, I love it. Now, if you're going to take it, drink a half a cup. Now, it's going to, you don't want to put too much sweet into the system. And that's another thing, talking about nutrition. I'll give you another health nugget. This is the second one. You don't want to put too much sugar in the system, especially because you're trying to fight off any foreign substance or any foreign matter that might come into the system just from the air or just from the eyes. So please make sure that you lessen the amount of sugar, especially refined sugar.
Right. And so in doing this, if you want to try to eliminate or reduce the sugar, then when you go to the grocery store, try not to purchase these items, like the high processed items, the packaged items. Try to fill your cart with as much fresh fruits, vegetables, and if you need a little sweet, a date is really good. The other day, I was craving a little something sweet, and I took one date and put a little nut butter in there, and it satisfied my craving right away. And so if the food is in your pantry, in your refrigerator, the processed foods and the sugary foods, then you're most likely going to eat it. So the suggestion would be to try to stock your fridge and pantry with the healthy choices that you want so that you won't reach for those other options.
Yes, because guess what? We're in the house. Some of us are quarantined. You know, there's different tiers of lockdown. And what do we do when we want to be at home all day? You know, we want to eat.
A lot of boredom happening.
Oh, absolutely. So don't let that sneak up on you. But if you are, listen, healthy options. And that's why we always like to say, a healthy habits equal a healthy lifestyle. And thank you again. We'll be hitting you up tomorrow for some more health nuggets.
Yep. Take care. Bye-bye.
God bless.